Good. One more. All right. And when you hold it, try to hold it at good speed. Hold that out there. Don't recoil the putter back. Try to hold the follow through. There you go. Good. Very nice. Go in the hole. Very nice. One more. Perfect. I can see why you don't three putt very often.
One thing I've been thinking, I find on long putts, when I'm swinging, I end up lifting the putter. So I don't know if I should lengthen this an inch.
It's possible. That way you can stand a little taller too.
Yeah,
you're better on your back.
On short ones, I'm much better. On long putts, I end up almost going it.
Yeah. A longer putter maybe, and then you could choke down maybe on the shorter ones if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And then rip it on the end.
I know they can add an inch.
Yeah, just take it to any shop. Las Vegas Golf and Tennis on Dean Martin. Very nice. Go in a hole. Okay, go ahead and hit the pitching wedge now. Okay, very nice. Very good.
The other thing we talked about on your chipping was that you had good technique, but that you tended to always use your 8-iron for all kinds of shots. And I certainly want you to use your most comfortable choice, but I want you to start practicing with other clubs, because if you could become as comfortable and as efficient and proficient with more than one club, you're going to shoot lower scores. You're going to be able to hit shots based on certain pin positions. On the left is your 8-iron, and on the right is your pitching wedge. And you hit them both solid, but obviously the pitching wedge went higher. The one on the right went 15, it was the pitching wedge, and you can see how that ball went higher. Let me kind of go through the swing. On the left, that's the 8-iron. And here's the swing on the right, which is the pitching wedge. And the pitching wedge went 15 degrees higher. And that's going to serve you well on a lot of different situations once you became more comfortable with that choice. And so practice to get that comfort.
Very straight. Very good drive.
Now we're looking at the driver, and you had basically indicated that you hit a lot of fairways, so increasing your consistency and accuracy wasn't really the main goal right now, but you wanted to hit it a little bit further so that you would have a shorter club into the greens. And so we're looking for things that either will help you increase club head speed or will help reduce those things that are costing you ball speed. Are there some things that you do that cause the ball to come off the face with less speed on it, or cause the ball to fly through the air and slow its speed down more? And so there are two things that will give you a little bit more distance that you can improve without necessarily changing your swing. One of the things that we've learned is that when you swing up on a ball, you'll hit it further than swinging down on the ball. They've done some research in that if you swing up 4 degrees, you'll hit it further than if you swung down on the ball 4 degrees. Also, it's possible, doesn't always happen, it's possible that when you change your swing to hit up on the ball, you will change the geometry at impact, which will cause the ball to have less backspin. And if you have less backspin, you also will reduce the drag on the ball as it flies through the air, and the ball will bore through the air a little bit better and give you more distance. On the left is your setup. You can see how you have the ball pretty far back in your stance. I've got Tiger on the right, and he has his ball position up off his left leg. Here's Rory McIlroy. Again, he's hitting, he has his ball position more forward in his stance. This is Grant Wade, who was a tour player during the 90s, considered one of the best ball strikers. He is a tour instructor now of several tour players. Here's Hunter Mahan, one of the top drivers on tour. Ball off left side. And we experimented with this toward the end of the session, and you were hitting the ball much better. So continue practicing and working on moving that ball forward in your left side, and find the right spot for you. You have to custom fit it. What's perfect for Tiger or perfect for Hunter Mahan or Rory McIlroy isn't necessarily going to be the same spot that's perfect for you. I do believe strongly that the perfect ball position for you is not where you currently play it. It's going to be more toward your left foot. The other good thing that will happen when you start moving that ball more forward is that your swing will actually improve, and that you will start shifting your weight just a little bit more to your left side through impact. You have a tendency to hit off your back foot. You have just a mini reverse weight shift where you're hanging back on your back foot. And a lot of that is because of your ball position. Your brain knows that it needs to kind of be behind the golf ball in order to hit it well. Well, the only way you could ever be behind this ball in this position is to hang back to your back foot. So with that ball position, you really could not swing correctly. You couldn't swing with a shift to the left foot. I want you to move the ball more to your left foot. Start experimenting more to the left. And without even knowing it, you're going to start slowly moving your swing and shifting your weight to that left side, because your mind is going to see that ball more to the left and know that it's going to be okay to shift to the left. And so not only will you hit it higher and further with less spin, but you will start to generate a little bit more club head speed because you don't have that reverse weight shift.
I'm getting a coyote on my video here. He's over by the yellow flag now.